Hello to all my friends out there. So here is my ham and Spam bean bake. I used the 1/2 can of this luncheon meat. I find this to be good. It's $1.99. It's like Spam, and I bought it at 99 cents only. So this is really good and it's really cheap. And so let me see if I can move my tripod. Maybe sliding. Okay, so I've been doing 7 cheap meals. So this would be meal number 5. But what I'm going to do is wrap this week up tonight. So okay, let's try this. And this is a stockpile meal. Everything in the stockpile. I'm trying to do everything in the stockpile. And it'll taste better with a little pepper. Yummy. Okay, I can't tell you how good this smells. It's dirt cheap. You could use bacon. You could use sausage. You could use hot dogs. Spam. And then here's one of my biscuits that I made last night. And if you want to see how I made that, just scroll down. One of the things I stockpile is jam. And you can make your own cooked fruit. You just boil the fruit with for a big can, 1/3 cup sugar, water, and you cook it down and mash it with a fork. I made it many times. Cornbread would be really good too. I made my own ginger tea, and what I did was I brewed 2 cups of ginger tea, but I meant to brew green tea, and then I added 1/2 teaspoon ground ginger. This is probably one of the best teas I've ever made in my entire life. It's delicious. The reason I keep bringing up tea is because in the event that something happened and you didn't have any Diet Coke and you didn't have anything, if you had a little tea, it would really help. This is tasty. Okay, so ham and bean bake. And in the back here, see if I can show you. These are my molasses cookies, homemade. Very easy. Very delicious. Okay. I bought this tea sampler. Here's the ginger tea. And it's got a nice assortment. And I keep it in a baggie so my tea doesn't get stale. Here is the molasses cookies recipe. You can just take a screenshot of the recipe. And here is the ham bake recipe. You can use hot dogs, you can use bacon, you can use Spam, you can use ham. My husband's Aunt Nancy always used to use a ham steak in her ham beans, and that was good too. Some people use salt pork, my ex-husband. Okay, so now, meal number 6 would be cook sausage, drain the fat, and scramble eggs and make a burrito. I keep tortillas in the freezer. Once you get the hang of the stockpile thing, it's really gonna help you come up with stuff. Okay, that's meal number 6. And then meal number 7 is, this is a good one. You can use turkey meat It's everything you have in the stockpile. I just used most of this stuff when I made my baked beans. And what I would use is I would use my own healthy grain bread. This stuff's about 5 cents a slice. It's cheaper than buns, unless I had some buns. And if you have this from Dollar Tree, that would be good for your barbecue beef on buns. And then the last recipe that I wanted to give you are these meatballs. Okay, one of the cheapest things you can ever make, and this is a super good one because it's everything you have in the stockpile. Eggs, breadcrumbs. I usually make my own breadcrumbs. I toast 2 pieces of bread and then I grind them in the blender. Onion, you can use your dry onion, sugar, brown sugar, and allspice. It's going to make some awesome meatballs. So that takes us well past 7 meals. I got bored, so I wanted to move on to another topic tomorrow. So okay, you guys. Thank you guys for the comments, and all your lovableness is really, really cheering, and it makes everybody feel good, My followers read the comments, and I have got a lot of good ideas from the comments too. And so, okay, you guys, God bless you all.